Good afternoon. Down here at the Val de Vie stables, and what I thought I'd do this afternoon is basically talk a little bit about the human environment of the estate. Now, a lot of people live here for, well, their own reasons, but mostly because of the security of the estate and the lifestyle that the estate offers, both of which are excellent, of course. Now, the human environment is a very important part of that. So not only do we look after the natural environment, we also try and protect the human environment. And this comes especially to mind when we're dealing in areas like around the stables, whether here at Val de Vie or Pearl Valley. Let's take a small example with the horses. We've installed these horse crossings, okay? Basically zebra crossings, everybody knows, those are for humans, not zebras. But these are horse crossings. Now, we have a continual problem on Val de Vie with the speed that people drive at. Everybody is well aware of 40 kilometers an hour being the speed limit. But when you're driving along and you're approaching horses, please slow down. Horses are actually quite nervous animals, and they work on a flight-fight response. Their initial response would be to run away, so they'll spook. They will try and get out of their handler's care. Not a good thing to have. The other thing they could do is they could lash out. That is the fight response. So if you approach too close to them, they could kick your car. The typical response is just to stop, let the horses take the lead, as it were, let them move off the road, and only then proceed. It's a little bit of respect. Now, the same goes with bicycles, people on bicycles, and especially our children. Val de Vie is incredibly lucky that we're one of the places where children can go out by themselves riding on a bicycle without any fear at all. And they shouldn't have to fear cars. Now, very young children don't have a lot of road sense. So again, if you're approaching a young child on a bicycle, even if the parents are there, please just slow down. Anything can happen. The child could get nervous, fall off their bike in front of your car. Nobody wants that happening. And even older children sometimes don't show the road sense they should have. Likewise, when you're out walking your dog, dogs, remember, although they've had 5,000 years of human intervention, are still predatory animals by nature. If a horse should shy away from one, that hunting instinct could kick in. So please keep your dogs on the leash and under control at all times. Because a lot of my time is spent observing wildlife, we also find on occasion that cars hit birds. In the last 2 weeks, we've had 2 spotted duckop youngsters. They're not able to fly, squashed down by cars. Now that to me is incredibly sad, and what it tells me is people are not watching where they're going. Observe the signs, observe the speed limit, and respect anything that's out there. Okay, thanks for your time, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up or drop us a comment.